Chinese dramas are loved for their breathtaking visuals, emotional storytelling, and most of all, the unforgettable couples that win our hearts. But sometimes, even the most popular shows deliver pairings that fans say have zero chemistry. In 2025, discussions about C-drama couples with no spark exploded across platforms like Weibo, Douban, and YouTube. Were these theories true, or were they unfair criticisms? Today, we're breaking down the top 10 Chinese drama couples that fans claimed lacked chemistry, and we'll see whether those claims hold up or not. This is your ultimate guide to C-drama couples that failed, fan theories debunked, and the truth behind zero chemistry on screen. Tan Songyun and Jing Boran in Road Home. When Road Home aired, fans were hyped for a mature and emotional urban romance. Tan Songyun is widely praised as one of the best Chinese actresses for creating authentic romantic bonds, while Jing Boran is admired for his handsome screen presence. Yet, comments flooded Douban and Weibo claiming they feel like colleagues catching up over coffee, not ex-lovers rekindling romance. The disappointment was amplified because the drama was marketed as a touching love story. Critics noted that Jing Boran often struggles to ignite chemistry, and here, the directing didn't help. No kiss scenes with real intensity, no strong emotional buildup, and a script that leaned heavily on nostalgia left fans feeling underwhelmed. This couple quickly became a prime example in discussions of Chinese drama couples with no CP feeling. Chen Xingxu and Li Landi in Starry Love. In the fantasy romance Starry Love, Chen Xingxu and Li Landi were supposed to be the heart of the story. But as soon as the drama hit screens, Douban threads lit up with complaints. They're like siblings, not lovers. Viewers complained the secondary couple actually stole the spotlight, overshadowing the leads completely. This led to one of the most common fan theories, that the writers intentionally sidelined the main couple's romance to push the subplots. Critics agreed that while both actors delivered solid performances, the chemistry was simply not written into the script. Fans described them as a classic case of modern C-drama couples with no chemistry, and sadly, the label stuck. Dilraba, Dilmurat, and Wu Lei in The Long Ballad. One of the most visually stunning costume dramas, Chang Geishing, promised sparks between Dilraba and Wu Lei. Instead, fans were met with a romance that felt non-existent. No kiss scenes, minimal emotional tension, and a storyline that prioritized politics over passion. Social media comments were brutal. This feels like a contract partnership, not a love story. Even more disappointing, many felt that the age gap, which could have created tension, was wasted. The most repeated phrase across forums? Beautiful to watch, but no spark. Critics confirmed that the script buried the romance beneath layers of intrigue. For many fans, this was the ultimate example of Chinese historical drama couples that failed expectations. Yang Yang and Zhao Lusi in Who Rules the World. This was a pairing that broke the internet before it even aired. Yang Yang and Zhao Lusi together in a wuxia romance? Fans couldn't wait, but when it premiered, reactions were mixed. On YouTube and Weibo, viewers complained the romance felt forced, mechanical, and far from the sizzling chemistry expected. Still, others defended them, saying the overloaded plot didn't allow the romance room to breathe. Yang Yang later said in an interview that it was up to the audience to feel the emotion themselves. That didn't stop the backlash. Who Rules the World ended up being remembered more for its action than its romance, often listed under top disappointing CDrama couples. Ren Jialun and Xing Fei in Miss Crow with Mr. Lizard. Ren Jialun is famous for being able to create chemistry with anyone. Fans call him a CP machine. So when his pairing with Xing Fei and Miss Crow with Mr. Lizard didn't work, audiences were shocked. The complaints were consistent. Indifferent, flat, no sparks. Some blamed the unusual sci-fi premise. Others felt Xing Fei's acting style was too restrained. Either way, fans agreed this was one of the rare cases where even Ren Jialun couldn't save the romance. On Douban, comments like, "Good actors, wrong pairing," became the consensus, solidifying its place in the list of worst Chinese drama pairings. Zhang Xincheng and Zhang Zifeng in The Heart of Genius. Both young stars are known for their strong acting chops, but in The Heart of Genius, the romance just didn't land. Fans joked, they're math partners, not lovers. Critics later explained this was intentional. The story focused on family and mathematics rather than romance, but audiences expecting sparks felt let down. Threads on Weibo filled with comments about their lack of CP sense, with one review summarizing it perfectly. Amazing acting but zero romantic chemistry. This drama quickly became an example of C-drama couples that disappointed fans despite strong storytelling. Luo Yunxi and Chen Yuqi in And the Winner is Love. In The Winner is Love, Luo Yunxi and Chen Yuqi were gorgeous in costume, but looks weren't enough. Viewers said the couple grew even colder as the drama went on. Even though they had acted together before, this time the magic didn't translate. On Douban, one fan wrote, "They look like they're going through the motions." Chen Yuqi admitted she followed the director's restrained approach, but that only confirmed what fans suspected. The romance was dialed down too much. This pairing now lives on as another case of zero chemistry in historical C-drama couples. Yang Mi and William Chan in Novoland, Pearl Eclipse. Two megastars, a massive fantasy production, and yet, Novoland. Pearl Eclipse became known for one major flaw: Yang Mi and William Chan's lack of CP effect. Fans described their romance as stiff, icy, and passionless. The constant use of flashbacks didn't help, breaking emotional flow and making their relationship feel distant. Critics agreed the chemistry wasn't strong, leaving viewers disappointed. On Weibo, fans bluntly said, "We expected fire, but only got embers." For many, this was a textbook case of popular Chinese drama couples that failed. Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo in Legend of Fei. Zhao Liying usually sparks chemistry effortlessly, but in Legend of Fei, her pairing with Wang Yibo felt mismatched. Viewers flooded Douban with comments like, "Zhao Liying shines with almost anyone, but not here." Some blamed casting changes behind the scenes, while others thought Wang Yibo's acting style clashed with Zhao's. Critics didn't argue. They agreed the CP sense was low, and fans considered this one of the most disappointing C-drama couples in recent years. Xu Kai and Li Yitong in Court Lady. Finally, Xu Kai and Li Yitong in Court Lady. Two capable leads, but fans barely noticed their romance. On Douban, complaints piled up. Lifeless interactions, no romantic spark. Many viewers dropped the drama halfway through because the romance didn't carry the plot. Critics observed that mixing light comedy with romance made emotional beats harder to land, but audiences didn't care. They labeled the pairing one of the most forgettable Chinese drama couples with zero chemistry. Which of these couples do you think really had zero chemistry? And which ones were unfairly judged? Drop your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another deep dive into the world of Chinese dramas. This was your guide to the most talked about CDrama couples with no chemistry. Fan theories debunked. See you next time.